Hey guys, Mr. Dalek JD here, and welcome back to another Black Ops Zombies video. I hope you guys enjoy this. This is something that I know a lot of you are going to enjoy. So if you do spare a second out of your day to hit the like button to show your appreciation. It always helps. Anyway, as you can see from the title of this video, over the last few days, the developers for Call of Duty Zombies have been tweeting a rather lot about the map Shangri. Now, Jimmy Slazinski, who is the developer of Zombies the Head, tweeted out saying Shangri Mountains, and a few other developers from Treyarch have been replying to this tweet. At Rez says it's Zombies' best kept secret, and Carbon Fiber's been going at it kind of being really cheeky with his tweets, saying the tricky part is locating an answer when there is a range of possibilities. So now there's been a few different theories on the Call of Duty Zombies forum. One in particular that stood out for me was tactical insertion. And what he particularly found out was that maybe Shangri-La is on Mars. Now, if you look at the instance with Carbon Fiber saying there's a range of possibilities, they talk about mountain and the word range, which immediately thinks of the word mountain range. Now, if we look into this part of the map on Shangri-La, this is actually what they're talking about. If you go on the bridge of Shangri-La and turn to the right near the waterfall, you'll be able to see this mountain range that they're talking about here. The mountain has a sort of desert kind of look. It's really weird, and Shangri-La is said to be a really tropical place situated away from everywhere else, away from society. It's really peaceful and tranquil. So the fact that Treyarch put a mountain in there looks so out of place without actually there being a reason for it, and the tweets can kind of point towards where it could be. Now, if you look at the Shangri-La loading screen, you can see here that the mountain again looks completely out of place, and it looks like it relates to the loading screen in Shangri-La. If you look at it, it just looks absolutely mental. You can see it looks like some sort of deep canyon or valley, and you can see it's going absolutely crazy. Lonely Mailbox made a video of this as well, which he pointed out, if you look towards the top of the screen here next to the sun with the eclipses, you can see these free floating orbs, which could also indicate that this whatever planet it's on has multiple moons orbiting around it, which is really, really epic. And if you look at this, you can see the mountains in Shangri-La have a kind of reddish tint, kind of like the walls in the loading screen surrounding Shangri-La. Now, does that not look like the Mars to you? If you think about ancient civilizations such as Virya, you know that they inhabited Moon and put their pyramid there, also known as the MPD. Well, story has it that before inhabiting Earth and the Moon, they were actually on Mars, so now we know they have ties to this planet. And also, if you notice around the map on Shangri-La, you can see loads of Element 115 mining going on. Now, why would they be mining Element 115 out of the ground if Element 115 is an alien element and an alien power source that cannot be obtained on Earth unless it came from outer space? See, it's just opening so many different kind of doors, essentially, which is kind of absolutely brainwashing slash mind fucking everyone. Now, there's another different forum post on Call of Duty Zombies. If you take a look, someone also mentions about Shangri-La as a metaphor and the Kunlun Mountains. Now, Shangri-La is often used in a similar context, the Garden of Eden, to represent a paradise hidden from modern man. Sometimes used as an analogy for a lifelong quest or something elusive that is much sought. For a man who spends his life obsessively looking for a cure to a disease, such a cure could be said to that man's Shangri-La. It also might be used to represent perfection that is sought by man in the form of love, happiness, or utopian ideals. It can be used in context alongside other mythical and famous examples of metaphors such as the Holy Grail, the Fountain of Youth, and El Dorado. The bit certainly ties with Richtoven's motives towards the end of what occurs in Moon with the events. Richtofen and Shangri-La may have been him taking control of the zombies. This part is, however, slightly different. And for the first time, Treyarch might have actually misled us. Now, for the Kunlun Mountains, in this novel Lost Horizon, in which Shangri-La originated, it was described as being enclosed in the western end of the Kunlun Mountains, and the Chinese name Kunlun is written with characters combining the mountain radical with phonetics of Kun and Lun. I don't want to dive too much into actually Chinese language, because that's not what you guys are here for. But if you take a look at this picture here, this is apparently what the Kunlun Mountains look like. So again, it looks very, very much like the kind of secluded mountain range that we see in Shangri-La. But I want to know what your guys' opinions are of what this tweet could mean. it is apparently zombies' best kept secret. I don't know if they're being sarcastic about it, but you know, when there's something as hardcore as this being thrown at us, and we haven't realised it yet, something is definitely up, and we've got to figure it out. This is what happened last time with Deriz and the chalkboards, and Call of the Dead loading, like one of the screenshot from Call of the Dead was there the entire time, and none of us saw it. So guys, be honest, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'd be really interested to see what you guys have to say, because I'm just as confused as you are, to be honest, about this. Any other theories you guys have, be sure to let me know. And do go over to callofdutyzombies.com. Take a look at some of the forums. They have some really interesting stuff there. I'm an affiliate over there, so do go over there and check it out. If you haven't already, do follow me on Twitter so you can keep yourselves updated with all the latest and greatest gaming news, including Black Ops 2 Zombies, because that's what's so important right now. So if you haven't already, do subscribe for more information, and I'll see you guys very soon. Take it easy.